I think it's time that there's a paranormal investigator video game. You know, like the Ghost Brothers and their dim-witted sidekick.
Yay!
I'd never take that dim-witted Jack character, though.
No?
I wouldn't pick him.
I'm hurt and offended.
Oh!
I have feelings too.
And when you encounter a Phantom Mist in the game, guess what? It would look something like this. Take a look, Jack, and I'm gonna see if you will be able to hang with us by watching this clip. Watch this.
Okay, so it's first-person shooter style,
Yep.
You
like
see it?
Call of Duty.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what we're looking at.
You didn't catch it?
What, like the dust in front of the lens?
That was more than dust. You see the mist going across the screen. That's right there.
Okay, so,
Whoa,
all right.
you don't see that mist?
Let's call it a light anomaly.
There's somebody letting that vape smoke go.
That's vape
That's
smoke?
what-
No.
Wait, hold on a second. What's that say on the back wall? Zoe is a sex god.
What?
That's what you got up in this mug, bro?
This is.
That's what it says in the back.
Look, yeah, it does.
Is that how you found this clip?
Get your mind out the gutter.
All right, now for level 2 in the game. Look what else he found while laying on this slab in the morgue.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
that. So he's laying there shooting up.
Correct. You gotta watch it. He moves his feet.
What was that?
Ooh,
His soul got up out of him.
Let me rewind. He moves his feet.
Oh,
Some get on up out of him,
it was a soul.
or somebody else's. That's really interesting. Where is this?
I actually have a witness. Let's get Bradford in here. What's going on, Bradford?
How we doing, guys?
You hype,
Man.
baby?
Welcome.
Explain to these guys why you were laying in the morgue. What were you doing there?
I do a paranormal investigation myself. That's why I was in this abandoned hospital.
There's a nurse that still lingers around here.
I was seeing all kinds of shadow figures around me. That's why I ended up pulling out my phone.
Now, does that morgue have any specific history?
That hospital itself was a tuberculosis hospital, so it did have a lot of deaths in it.
Oh, wow.
Check this out. I would love to bring in a different perspective. So I'd like to bring in coroner Donna Frankart. How you doing?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for joining us. So you've been a coroner for years. You've seen anything with like paranormal?
Oh my God, yes. I've been around paranormal activity for about 12 years.
Wow.
I've had spirits showing up. They've knocked pictures over, scratching high on my back.
Wow.
Even though I'm no longer a deputy coroner, it's still happening. I had an old lady at the side of my bed the other night. I almost had a coronary.
Wow.
Has this happened your whole life, or did this only start happening once you became a coroner?
I never really noticed anything happening before I was a coroner. I was told, because I was so compassionate on the scene, that a lot of these decedents, they were confused, so they followed me home. And things started happening, and that's when I became aware of things aren't normal.
Do you think it's a good idea to lock yourself inside of a morgue locker?
Oh, she laughing. She already said, nah, you know that ain't good.
I'd rather poke myself in the eye repeatedly than go into a morgue locker. In all seriousness, I would never do that. They're not all good entities. You know, you've got evil entities, and they can follow you home and wreak havoc on your life. So personally, no, I would not.
So while he's in that, he sees like a shadow figure.
Who or what do you think that could be?
It could have been any of the spirits that were lurking around in the morgue.
So you're thinking it could be one of the souls of the dead bodies that were in the morgue?
Well, it makes sense because there's energy and there are spirits, our souls continue on. I can't deny that. I've seen too much. I'm still witnessing.
Donna, thank you so much. Bradford, thank you for showing those clips. Have a great evening.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Have a good one, guys.